Welcome to Storytime. I'm Anusha and we're reading My Dad Thinks It's Super Funny. Do let me know where you're tuning in from. Let's do this. Okay. My dad thinks it's super funny. My dad thinks he's super funny. Must be feeding time at the zoo, he says. I think we all know what he meant. When the salad is served, he says, lettuce eat. When the vegetable comes, he says, show mushroom. Who peed on the table? Dad always jokes. His dad is super funny, guys. Always making jokes. Always making jokes everywhere. My dad thinks it's super funny. Mom says, I think the baby's awake. And Dad says, good, we don't want a kidnapping. Mom says, I think the baby needs changing. Dad says, no, I like this one. Mom says, I think the baby is sleepy. Dad says, I'm dopey. You be Snow White. Guys, he is super funny, making jokes everywhere, every time. That is there. My dad thinks it's super funny. On warm days, my dad loves to say, thank you to all my phones. Then he stands in the garden and says, I'm outstanding. You look hot, we tell Dad. Mom thinks too, Dad replies. His dad is hilarious, making jokes all the time, every time. Hey, Spider, Dad says, I like your website. Hey, Worm, he says, you sold yourself. Hey, Ant, Dad says, have you seen my uncle? Mosquitoes get under my skin, Dad says. Hee hee, laughs Dad. I love being funny. Insect jokes don't bug me. He is funny. He is funny and he jokes about everything, lightening the mood everywhere, guys. Out shopping, Dad says. The biscuits look crumby. Hope the plain ones don't fly away. At the butcher's, he says, it's nice to meet you. At the baker's, he says, what's wrong with that cake? I think it's in tears. And look at the bread just loafing around. My dad thinks it's super funny. Well, his dad is super funny, guys. Even at the store, home, everywhere. Everywhere. Lightening the mood. If Mom says he hasn't slept in days, Dad says, try sleeping at night. If Mom says she's going to take a bath, Dad says, make sure you return it. Do not just take it, return it as well. If Mom says, goodbye, I call you later, Dad says, no, call me Dad. Do not call me later, call me Dad. My dad thinks it's super funny. No, he thinks it's super funny because he is funny. Dad also thinks he can do magic. I'll make everyone disappear, he says. And then with one puff of wind, he's left all alone. Boop, boop. Oops. When Mom says to meet Gran at the park, Dad replies, but we've known her for ages. When Grandpa says, I brought paper plates, Dad replies, they look terrible. They look terrible, guys. Look at that. And when Gran says, let's sit under that tree, Dad replies, but it looks kind of shady. It looks kind of shady. It does. My dad thinks he's super duper funny. When I tell him I'm not riding my bike, he replies, is your bike too tired? When I tell him I need more space, he replies, we'll get a rocket. We'll get a rocket and you will get some space. Yes, you will. And when I tell Dad there's nothing on the television, he replies, well, there is. There's dust. Hee, that's remotely funny. That is remotely funny, but it is funny. It is funny. Mom asks Dad to put out the bins. Dad just laughs. Are they on fire? Do I need to put out the bins? Are they on fire? And when Mom asks Dad to clear the table, Dad laughs even more. I'll need a short run-up before I clear the table. Mom asks Dad to please fix dinner. Dad laughs again. Is it broken? Is dinner broken? Do I need to fix it? My dad thinks he's super funny. He is super duper funny. When Dad spills his food, he calls, "Dinner's on me! Oops, dinner's on me!" When Dad boils the kettle, he bows his head. "Farewell, boiling water, you will be missed." Then he chuckles and says, "I'm having juice. Tea is for mugs." I'm having juice. Tea is for mugs. Dad thinks weekdays should go to the gym. Dad says 6:30 is the best time. Hands down. Hands down, it's the best time. 6:30. And it's 7 for us because it's story time. Dad says he really must look for his missing watch. But Dad, he just can't seem to find the time. He just can't seem to find the time. Oops. Dad, I say, "why do you make so many jokes?" "Well," Dad says, "that's just how I roll." My dad thinks it's super funny. Guys, look at that. For Victoria, Anne, Katrina, Lynn, Nicole, and Rena, thank you for helping with this one, and the others, KJ. For Katya, who is a very funny dad. And Mom indeed, DJ. Okay, this book is dedicated to entire dads all over the world, because you guys are super funny. Yes, Daddy, you are super funny, and his dad is super funny, and well, everybody's dad is super funny.